everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be doing my update for my year-long rolling project pan, and I do have some great updates for you guys. I have 4 rollouts, 4 empties. I hit pan on something, I'm about done with something else, and I'm doing super good. So if you want to know what my updates are, definitely continue watching. If you're not subscribed, definitely subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up, and let's just go ahead and jump right in. So yes, I have 4 empties to share with y'all. So the first product I have to share is my Flower Beauty powder. Look at that shiny pan through the container. This is the Flower Beauty Light Illusion Perfecting Powder. So this powder here, I have my counter up, so let me pull this up. So when I first put this in here, it was back in May, and I used it a total of 60 times. And then for the month of, wow, this is a lot. For the month of October, I used it a total of 6 times. So 60 times to finish this off, and it is all done. I really liked this powder. It was perfect to set the under eyes and my T-zone. Very blurry and very nice. I don't know if this is still available. I thought Flower Beauty was going out of business or closing down, but I think they're still around, right? I'm not sure. This was really good. I'm not a big pressed powder girly. I usually use like more loose powders. So I'm really trying to use up my pressed powders, and I think I've been doing a pretty good job doing that. I think I also finished off another powder in this project at the beginning of the year. I need to go through my videos and write down everything I finished off. That way I can share with you all at the end, closer to the end of the year, what all I did finish off in this project pan. But for now, I do have this empty to share. Another product I finished off actually like mid-September is my Laura Lee Los Angeles lip gloss in the shade Strawberry Sky. This was a collab with her niece Erin. So let me pull up my counter up. Let's see, where you at, girl? So this product, I've used it a total of 91 times. This was brought in July, and for the month of September, I used it 31 times. I did take this with me to work, and every time I reapplied, I counted it as a tally in my counter app, because usually, like if I apply it once in the day and I leave, that's only a 1 tally, right? So I usually wear up to 3 to 5 applying it per day, so this worked out really well. It went pretty quickly, I felt, as well. 91 times to finish this off, and I think it was like pretty much all the way to the top, so I'll have another lip gloss to join its place. Next up, another product I finished off is my eyeliner. I actually wanted to keep using this until I couldn't sharpen anymore, but this product, I can't even, the pigmentation's like lackluster. It's not that great, and like literally, like I have this much left. I'm good. I'm done with it. I have other eyeliners. We're good. So this is the LA Colors gel liner in the shade Black Brown, I believe. This, I think, has been in here since the beginning of the year. I've used it a total of 138 times, and for the month of September, I used it 13 times. Again, I just stopped using it, and I actually started using something else, which I should have just started tallies then, but I guess it's just gonna start today. And I just like it. I like to use it to tightline. I like to use it to line my lids, and again, it's just not as pigmented. I've had it for a little bit, and the other eyeliner I'm gonna bring in is also from LA Colors. But this is good. This is good that it's done. I can put it in my empties bin and count it for my end of year empties. Another product that I'm going to roll out, and it's done too, is my Milani Liquid Contour Conceal and Perfect in the shade 01 Honey. This is really good. I would definitely repurchase this, and it is also what I'm wearing as contour like under my powder. It's a really good product and it works super well. So let's see what the tallies on this one is. So the Milani bronzer, I used it a total of 135 times. This was in since January, and for the month of October, I used it a total of 10 times. And this is really good. Again, I have no more product to come out. I'm pretty much using whatever's on the sponge, and I'm like, okay, you have other contouring, bronzing, like liquid products that you can use instead of just trying to get every single bit of this out. And again, this is done. It's been kind of on the low end for a few months now, and I'm officially calling it done. So again, 135 times for this product here, and again, I really enjoyed it. I like the color. It's more of a bronzy color than a contouring shade, the 01 Honey. Again, I really like it, so I would definitely repurchase. But for now, I have a couple contouring cream slash contour bronzers that I've brought in my collection, so I won't be repurchasing that, but if I find myself missing it, like, I would repurchase it. Ooh, something that I made progress. I'm finally hit pan, guys. This is the Peaches and Cream Sculpting Powder in Light Medium, and look at this pan. I hit pan. I didn't even know I hit pan until the next day that I was using it, and I looked down and I was like, I have pan, and I just noticed that I have 2 pans. I have the the little moon shaped, and there's another one like in the middle. I don't know if you guys can tell, maybe there. Can you see it? There's 2 pans in there. I knew I was gonna hit pan soon because I could see the rings of the pan on the bottom of the pan. So, yay. My goal was to hit pan on this, but I think I'm just gonna leave it in. We're already in October and I only have a couple more months left of the year, so I don't think I can really finish anything else off besides like pan usage and stuff like that. So we will see. Where is my Peaches and Cream bronzer? I've used it a total of 109 times, and this has been in since January, and for the month of September I used it 15 times. And again, I hit pan finally. I know you guys, some of you guys had thought you saw pan before, but no, it was really small. It was literally like the size of the pan that's right there when I used it, the smaller one, not like the little moon. There's another one like in there. And I'm glad I finally hit pan. So this is good. Again, another bronzer that I wear. I feel like it's pretty light on me. It's more of a contouring shade a little bit, but it still works like for bronzer. So I've still been using it and I really enjoy it. Well, my liner almost went to the floor, so let's talk about that. This is my NYX Cosmetics lip liner in the shade Soft Brown. It is the liner I'm wearing on my lips today, plus the new gloss that I'll be rolling in. And this thing is getting smaller. I've been making progress because I decided to take this to work and reapply it at work. I was using it just when I got ready in the mornings, if I remembered. So I thought this is another product that I need to take with me at work. That's where I'm there 10 hours a day that I can constantly reapplying. And a lot of time my lips are just bare, so I might as well take my Project Pan items, lip products, and reapply at work. So this has been getting some progress. I know I already tallied it up in my piece of paper, but my camera always like blurs out the line. But let me tell you guys, my LA Colors liner, this is a liner. NYX Lipliner. Okay, so the NYX Lipliner, I've used it a total of 61 times, and I believe this has been in since January. Yep, and for the month of September, I used it 20 times, guys. 20 times. In August, I only used it 6 times. July, twice. June, 4. May, 4. April, twice. Like, this is a product that I always forgot to use. Like, this probably could have been done like 3 to 5 months in this project. Now that I've been taking it to work is when I'm getting the most usage out of it. Like, if you're struggling with your lip products, take them with you to work. Put them in your car. Like, if you're driving constantly, like, it'll really help you like meet your goals. Again, I used it in September 20 times. Like, take your stuff with you. Like, if you're not home all day, take it wherever you go and you will make progress. So yay me. Yeah. The next product that I thought about rolling out, but there's still product coming out of it, and I did light it up, and you can see like down here, but there's like foundation on the walls. It feels like bottom heavy, but then I thought it's probably the lid because this does not feel heavy. So I feel like I might have like 5 to 10 uses. I don't think I have 10 uses. I think I have like 5 uses left out of this. This is a Clinique Even Better Makeup Foundation. I have the shade WN38 Stone. Again, I have really focused on this past week to use it every single day, and it's still going strong. I've used it a total of 70 times, and for the month of September, I used it a total of 8 times. Yeah, I really made it a goal this week to use it, so I literally used it Monday through Friday, and I guess, oh, it's because it's already October. I was like, how did I? Yeah, in October, I've already used it 9 times. So that's, yeah, I'm really trying to focus on using this. I was like, I didn't really use it a lot last month. I literally think I have maybe 5 more uses left out of this and it'll be out. So I think I'm going to roll in another foundation. And I didn't realize the foundation I'm going to roll in is like halfway through. So maybe I can finish it off by the end of the year. We will see. It's going to be hard because it's lighter than my complexion, so I might have to be mixing in some bronzer in there, but we're gonna try. But for now, again, this one I've used it a total of 70 times, and for September 8 plus the 9 times in October. We're already October 10th and we're like midway through the month, girl. Like, I'm behind on that, but I'm gonna roll in another foundation in this place, but I'm gonna try to finish this off. Again, I only think I have like 5 more uses left out of that. So okay, everything else is staying. Well, this product here is getting rolled out as well. This one was just in here for a usage goal, and I met my goal on this for, I think I had like 10 usage, it was a 20 usage goal. So this is the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Hydrating Primer. This was like decluttered from a friend, and I wanted to try it and see if I liked it. And it's more, again, it's a hydrating gripping primer, and it did the job for like gripping foundation. So again, I used this a total of 20 times, and for the month of October, I used it 7 times to finish off my tallies for this product, and I am going to keep it in. I don't have very many primers in my collection, but right now I'm really loving like smoothing primers, and my favorite right now is the e.l.f. I forgot what it's called. I'll put it on the screen, but that one's so good. It's like hydrating but smoothing and makes my makeup look nice. Like any foundation, it just looks really, really good. So for this one, again, it's just a hydrating gripping foundation, and my goal was just to get 20 uses out of it to see if I wanted to keep it in my collection, and it's gonna survive the declutter, I believe. It's fine, but I prefer more of like a smoothing primer. Next up, I have the Becca Cosmetics highlighter Shimmering Skin Perfector in the shade Champagne Pop. This is like one of my favorite highlighters in my collection. Becca's no longer around, and this was also a collab with Jaclyn Hill, not Jaclyn Cosmetics. But I have a big pan. I don't know if you can see there. The lighting is extra lighting today. I had pan when I brought this in January, but the pan has been getting bigger. I'll definitely put like where it started and where it's at now so you guys can see. So this product, I've used it a total of 90 times. And for the month of September, I've used it a total of 10 times. Again, this is also the highlight I'm wearing on my skin. If you're wondering, this is just beautiful. I really enjoy the shade, and I really like the Becca Cosmetics formula. Unfortunately, they're no longer around, but this is a really good highlighter, and I really enjoy it. I really like it. I kind of wish I wasn't running out, because I know I'll definitely miss it once I run out, but I've been enjoying it every time I've been using it. Another product here is my Makeup by Mario concealer. This is a Surreal Skin Awakening Concealer. I have the shade 220. This is been working out for me. I'm not like a big fan of it. I do find that if I use a lot of this, it does crease on my under eyes and just makes my under eyes look older. I am getting older, but it just emphasizes the fine lines. But lately, I've just been trying to focus on applying concealer like where I need it and not go up too high where the fine lines are. And I think it's been working out for me. So the Mario concealer, okay. So I've used this a total of 90 times, and for the month of September, I used it 14 times, and I'm making some usage. You can see I have like window there, and this is starting to smell a little bit like alcohol. Oh wow, I can literally see in there, and it's getting dry down there, so that's good. Again, you can see some windowing there. Definitely by December, like this will be done and decluttered for my collection. It is a good, pretty good coverage concealer, but I just find that if I use too much, it does crease. So for now, we'll keep using it. It's still going strong, but like it's not a favorite concealer of mine. Maybe it will be like once I finish it off, then I'll be like, hey, I kind of miss that concealer. Okay, the next product here is my Becca Cosmetics Under Eye Brightening Corrector in the shade Light Medium. This one has a big pan. I believe it had a slight pan when I first put it in here. I'll put a closer video maybe, hopefully. My lighting is just blowing it out, but this is doing the job. This is what I used to correct my dark circles today, but I feel like it's more on the thicker side since it's a cream and it's also getting a little older, but I do find that it does the job. I just like my Kosas corrector more than this. But again, since it's in this project, I'm trying to finish it off. I am seeing like a couple of the sides look really thin since I've been using this. And yeah, my goal is to finish this off, so hopefully I can get on that by the end of the year. Okay, so this is the Becca Corrector. I've used it a total of 96 times. It's been in here since January. And for the month of September, I used it 17 times. So I am trying to get my usage, like every time I'm doing my makeup. I really tried to focus on this product the last few weeks too, because I want to get it out and count it as an empty. I did my empties video, I don't remember how long ago, but I don't have very many makeup empties in my makeup bin, and I'm not gonna do as good this year like I have done in the past. So I'm just trying to get some more makeup empties to be able to share at the end of the year. Okay, next up is my Chantecaille blush. This is the just says cheek shade in the shade Grace, which is the Sea Turtle. It did have a sea turtle when I put it in here. I believe I hit pan in this project, and I am noticing that this side is getting thinner. I'm trying to like swirl my brush on the around area, because obviously if you're just swirling in the middle, you're not gonna get product in the whole, like all the bristles. And this side is getting thinner, which is nice. This product, I feel like I have to use a lot of it to be able to show up on my skin, and it is also the blush I'm wearing on my skin today. It does the job. I felt like it was harder to use, but I feel like now that I'm getting down into the products, like I still swirl my brush in there, but it's not as hard to get pigment like it was when I was first using it. So this product I've used a total of 63 times, and for the month of September I used it 8 times. And again, it's just still going strong. I'm using it, and I have this big pan. This product was at least like, is it like $50? Like this brand's pretty expensive. So this will be a good product to have in my empties. Okay, what else? Oh, I already talked about that. That's okay. I already talked about everything in this project. Now I'm going to talk about the products that are getting rolled in. So for the Flower Beauty powder, I'm going to roll in my Pat McGrath, what is this? Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Blurring Under Eye Powder in the shade medium. And this product looks like this. And it doesn't have a dome anymore, so I'm hoping I can finish this off in a couple months. We will see. It is the powder that I'm wearing on my under eyes. Let's take a look. I remember the last time I used it, I did feel like it blurred the under eyes, and it does look a little blurring, but yeah, it looks fine. So we will try to finish this off. My goal is going to be to finish this. Again, I don't have a dome or anything, and this side is kind of like slightly lower, but my goal is to finish this off. The eyeliner I'm going to roll in, I doubt I'll finish this off, not even halfway, I doubt it. But this is another LA Colors gel eyeliner, but this is in the shade Midnight Black. And this is just the liner I've been using since the middle of September. I should have just started telling, but look at the difference. This is not a full size because I've had it, but yeah, there's no way I'm going to have this like this in a couple months, but that is going to be the liner I roll in. I tightline every single day, so I don't think I'll have any problems using that eyeliner. We will see. I already tallied it up, so we will see where I'll get in a couple months, but for now, that is what I'm using. And I just realized I picked 4 products, but technically I'm rolling out 4, and I was gonna roll in an extra foundation, so I might have to pick another product. We'll see. For the Laura Lee lip gloss, I'm now going to be rolling in this Urban Decay gloss in the shade Name Drop. I've already been using it, and I've started tallying this too, but when I put it in here, I took a picture of it already. I was up here and now I'm down here. Again, I've been using it for a couple weeks now, and that's where it's at. I took it with me to work, so again, that's where I've been reapplying, making some progress already. So I'll share where I was, and I guess this is a sneak peek of where I am now, so you guys will see some progress for the next update, but that is that. And again, the Clinique, I feel like I'm gonna be about done in 5 more uses, if that. So I'm gonna roll in my Chanel, what is this, Fond de Teint? Is this like English? Is there English? Red Camellia Revitalizing Foundation. This is in the shade BD31. This is too light for me, as you can see, so hopefully I can bronze up the skin or mix it up with deeper foundations. But I'm surprised. I didn't know I was like down here with this product. And these 2 are actually like the 2 oldest foundations in my collection. I got them in 2022. So, you know, it's the almost end of 2025. So mama needs to get these out of my collection. And I am literally right here. Like I let this sit for a couple days. So hopefully this is something I can get done soon. Hopefully it's still good. Again, I haven't used it in a while. I've had it for a while. So this is getting rolled in. Let me see. I don't think I'm gonna roll anything else in because like 2 more months, like am I really gonna finish products? I don't think I'm going to roll in anything in this place, like the bronzer, just because again, it's like I have 2.5 months left. Pretty much just usage. If I change my mind, maybe I'll insert something in here while I'm editing. But for now, we are just gonna go with what I just shared. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you're doing a project pan. I'd love to check out your update. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye.